Good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's gone to chip it! Goal! Portugal! And there is your opener.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Valverde with the foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Yamal. Yamal ploughing through the middle. Judge, surely! It's hit the crossbar. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Messi. He's in a good position, and he shoots! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Portugal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo purring through the gears. And the shot! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Valverde gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Driving through the middle. Out of play for a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's played it in low. And that is well cleared. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, there's the clearance. All the way back. Oh, what a mistake! Always got... Great chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Caicedo, given the lift of his goal. And it's with the keeper. Laporte. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Portugal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Portugal marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. So the action resumes. More and more pressure on the ball here. Akanji. Laporte. Akanji. And he's had it nicked away. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Akanji. Yaml. That is ended up in no man's land. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Portugal, the only team in this, 3-0 already. Cristiano Ronaldo being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Spread it left. He's got away. He slings it in. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. Now there's a fine ball. Gets the shot away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, they could chance for a shot! And it's in! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So could they be onto something here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might not need it.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
No, he's had it taken off him. Valverde. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, some astute defending there. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's a good ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's free. He has got space. Takes a shot. And yes, it's there. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response?
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. This looks promising. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yamal. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! Goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Israel have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Portugal are having a ball here. Valverde, Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Yamal. And here's Valverde. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking... And time is up. Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's